This is the cast and crew of CCI AM.
And you're watching CCI AM!
If you're a creative individual, if you're somebody who's outgoing, this is the place for you.
Good morning, CCI.
I'm Abby.
And I'm James.
And these are your morning announcements.
Good morning, CCI. I'm Murdoch.
And I'm Aiden, and these are your morning announcements.
We are your admin team. I'm Miss Shanae.
I'm Mrs. Morris.
I'm Mr. Maxwell.
And I'm Mr. Baker.
And you are watching CCI AM.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to CCI AM.
You're watching CCI AM. You're watching CCI AM.
Welcome to CCI AM.
You're watching CCI AM.
And you're watching.
You're watching.
You're watching.
And you're watching CCI AM.
Good morning, CCI. I'm Darcy.
And I'm Rain. And these are your morning announcements.
This week, we are celebrating National Indigenous History Month in the Makerspace. Today, Miss Silviera will be running a beading workshop with us. Come out and learn how to make a beaded ring or bracelet.
Let's talk about bisexuality. Bisexuality means being attracted to more than just one gender, not just male or female. But here's the thing, biphobia is real. It is the fear or prejudice against bisexual people, and sadly, it can even come from within the 2S LGBTQIA+ community. Just because someone is in a straight or gay relationship doesn't erase their identity. Let's keep learning, keep growing, and make space for everyone.
Your 24-25 Student Council is pleased to announce that the following acclaimed positions for the 25-26 school year Student Council are as follows.
Your Student Council President is Libby H.
Your Grade 11 representative is Ava S.
And your Grade 10 representative is Naya P.
Please make sure to vote for your Grade 12 representative. Your classroom teacher has been sent the link, so make sure to vote.
Congratulations to all of the winners so far.
Think you can spike, dive, and serve your way to victory? It's time to settle the final score in the ultimate Fun in the Sun volleyball tournament. Teachers versus students, who will rule the court. Gather your team, bring the energy, and get ready for an epic battle on the sand this Monday, June 16th.
Yesterday was Athletic Palooza. Who claimed all of the awards?
Also, what's today's weather's going to look like?
Great questions. Let's see if Mira and Simone have the answers.
Hey CCI, we're back for our last time ever with your sports and weather. Congrats to our major award winners, including our Junior Athletes of the Year, Nolan L., Lucas S., and Meredith F., our Senior Athletes of the Year, Wesley M., Nicole T., and our Jordan Guardhouse Award winners, Kira S. and Caden B. Caden was also awarded for his years of volunteer work.
A huge thank you to Ms. McCarl for all her hard work putting this event together, and the CCI coaches who've spent countless hours supporting CCI athletes.
Finally, congrats to our athletes for creating so many great moments in the 2024-2025 school year. We wish all the best for our grads and look forward to the new moments for our returning athletes in the fall.
And now for weather. It's currently 12 degrees with a high 14 and a low of 11. But I feel like something's missing.
Yeah.
Hi CCI, here is your German sentence of the day. It's Auf Wiedersehen, ich werde euch vermissen, which means goodbye, I'll miss you.
We'll miss you too, Zoe. Now back to your hosts.
Thank you, Zoe, Mira, and Simone. Next, we would like to transport the students of CCI back in time with the CCI Heritage Minute.
Video playing.
They called him Sleepy Johnston. But make no mistake, when he stepped onto the football field, there was nothing sleepy about him. Leighton Sleepy Johnston, along with his brother Bob, was the very heartbeat of Collingwood Collegiate's legendary rugby football team of the 1920s. The name Sleepy, of course, was a joke. One look at him charging down the field, and you'd see a man fully awake, fully alive, and ready to wreck anything in his path. Together, Leighton and Bob were known across the Georgian Bay Collegiate League as the two blocks of granite. Bob was 240 pounds of raw power, Leighton a solid 230, and they hit like a wrecking ball. Back in those days, Collingwood didn't just win games, they crushed their opponents. Owen Sound, Barrie, Aurelia, Penetanguishene, final scores of 50-0 and 60-0 were the norm, and at the center of every collision, every broken play, and every every bruised rib stood Bob and Sleepy. They weren't just big, they were smart, tenacious, fearless. Defenders quaked at the call. Inside's back! That was the signal, and once the quarterback handed the ball to Bob or Leighton, it was game over. You didn't tackle the Johnstons, you survived them. And then came the game, the one that became legend. Final match of the 1925 season, Collingwood versus Owen Sound. This time, the Grey County boys came to play. Big team, tough line, and for once, the Johnstons were stopped twice. It was third down, goal to go. The quarterback, the late Harvard Doc Connolly. He weighed maybe 140 pounds, soaking wet, and he was quick, clever, and fearless. Doc called the play. The crowd held its breath. Then, Doc took the snap and collapsed backwards into the arms of Bob and Leighton. And those two blocks of granite, they lifted him, high over their heads like he was made of feathers, and hurled him over the line of scrimmage like a sack of potatoes with a purpose. Doc landed on his feet. Touchdown. And, as if to prove a point, he calmly booted the extra point to the uprights, just because he could. That was Sleepy Johnston. Not sleepy, not slow, a force of nature in cleats. And, though he's now gone, the story lives on in the mud and grit of that field, in the memory of every rib he cracked, and in that impossible touchdown that sealed the season and built a legend.
Darcy, you said that would be a Heritage Minute. That was definitely more like 3.
Greatness takes time, friend. You can't just tell the story of Sleepy Johnson in 1 minute.
Fair point. Now, your lunch special is a barbecue chicken wrap for $6.50, add water or fries for an additional 50 cents. For the last time this semester, those are all of your announcements for today, CCI. Have a fun final Friday. Here's your bell.
Oh, no,